What's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth, and welcome to another vlog. So, as you can see, in this video, you can find this video on The Guardian of an incident which took place in 2017 involving the Glenn County Police Department harassing Ahmaud Arbery. So, without further ado, I'm gonna jump forward a little bit. Here we go.
You off work today?
Just rapping in the park.
Gotcha. You got an ID on you, man?
Now, notice how he complied. He wasn't rude. He complied.
All right, thanks, man. Grab it with you, okay? Why am I fucking with you? You want to know why I'm fucking with you?
Why?
Keep your hand in your pocket.
I ain't got shit on me. What the fuck you fuck with me for?
I'll tell you why I'm here, man.
Why?
I'll tell you why I'm
Why?
here. Because this area is known for drug activity.
Drug? How the fuck I'm drug attack when I work at Blue Beacon?
Back up.
Check my shit.
Back
right?
up.
The fuck you talking about?
You
Check
wanna back
my
up?
motherfucking shit. Oh, boy.
Turn around and put your hands on the car.
Why?
Turn around, put your
I ain't
hands on the
gotta
car.
do shit. Watch out, bro. Don't
Turn
touch
around,
me,
put your hands
bro.
on the car. I'm checking you
ain't
for
got no
weapons.
reason.
I'm checking you
Check-
for weapons.
You got no reason to touch me, bro.
I'm not searching you. I'm checking you for weapons. All right, man? You don't
Once
have any
again.
weapons?
Fucking weapons, bro.
Once again, he complied. Now, I get it. A lot of folks are probably looking at the video and was like, well, he was being so vulgar and this, that. Why did he have to be all vulgar? So like, look, if you've never been antagonized by police, stop fucking talking. Because you really and truly do not know what we experience when we are dealing with overseers. Okay? I don't give a damn if you're black or white, oriental, or whatever. The good have to suffer with the bad, right? Let's continue.
I know, but you're coming up on me. Making me
Coming
kind
up
of
on you,
nervous.
something,
Okay?
You bothering me for nothing. You can't.
But not just that. Let me make one point very, very clear. He stated this is a known drug area, right? Okay. We hear that a lot.
Can't go in my car.
You're not allowing me to search your car?
You can't go in my shit.
I'm not asking
Reach
you.
in it, buddy.
Just don't reach the car, man.
Get your hand out your pocket.
Hands out your pocket.
Hand out your pocket. Down. Warning, down.
Stay on the ground. Just stay on the ground, okay?
Keep your hands out.
Now, did you notice? Come on now. I know y'all saw that. Did you notice how his hands were out to the side? Even he was told, take your hands out of your pockets. Ahmaud put his hands out to the side. So what reason was it for that officer to just immediately tase him, even though the taser malfunctioned? Okay.
No, keep
I've
your hands
already
out.
checked him
Listen
for
to me.
weapons. I've checked him for weapons.
Okay. I'm trying to ease my mind. I'm rapping. I rap, bro. I rap.
I got you, man. But when you run up on me and you get really jumpy, that's gonna make me nervous too.
Aggravate my day. I got
What you mean
one
run
day
up?
off a week. One day.
Okay.
One day off a week. I'm trying to chill on my day off, bro. I'm
I
up
got
early
you.
in the morning trying to chill.
He was very
Aggravated.
aggravated. Yeah, that was.
I tried to tase him. You did try to tase him?
Yeah.
It got to the point where you had to tase
Well,
him?
it was. I didn't realize he'd already patted him down for weapons, and I could see there's like a wallet or something, and I could see him going like that. And he had a big heavy coat on, and he just wasn't moving fast enough.
So, you heard what he said, right? Okay, so let's kind of jump forward real quick. Now, you are more than happy to pause it and read over this. I'm going to scan right on down through. Candace Owens, she loves to make it seem as if there's no racism that black people have to deal with. It's like, okay. She's saying that because she lay down every night with a Caucasian. Know who your daddy is, Candace. Know who your daddy is, your real daddy. But, all right, so here's where it kind of changes, right? So the incident eventually ends with the police allowing Arbery to leave, but forbidding him to drive, from driving his car because his license was suspended. Okay. So the criminal record that Candace seemed to solely focus on and just totally and completely alleviate this particular video footage. Again, Candace Owens, she does a whole lot of talking. She's a very articulate, intelligent young woman, but she lacks common sense. And I mean, you got a whole lot of book sense, but no common sense. You look stupid. You think you got it, but you really don't. So the lawyers said there was no justifiable reason for Arbery to be threatened with a taser, in which it wasn't. Wonder whatever happened with that particular case. But this is just a glimpse into the kind of scrutiny Ahmaud Arbery faced, not only by this police department, but ultimately regular citizens like the McMichaels and their posse, pretending to be police officers. So he was placed on probation in 2013 for carrying a gun at a high school basketball game. Was anyone shot? No. Was anyone killed? No. And then charged with shoplifting and violating his probation in 2018. Okay. Which we know what they're trying to do. They love to reach and shit. Okay. Which, as you can see, it had nothing to do with his shooting, with his death. Had nothing to do with it. But the Glenn County Police Department was already facing local political pressure to disband before the Arbery shooting due to a string of recent corruption scandals. Oh, so, shit hitting the fan now, huh? So in March, the department's police chief and 3 high-ranking officers were indicted on perjury charges related to the allegations they ignored evidence that an officer from the department was consorting with a local drug dealer. The department was forced to disband a specialist narcotics department in 2019 after the investigator was found to have had sex with 2 confidential informants. Really? The department found evidence of the misconduct in 2017 but failed to investigate. I wonder why. That good old boy system just alive and well, huh? In 2018, the department lost certifications with 2 law enforcement bodies, the Georgia Association of Chiefs of Police and the Commissions on Accreditation for Law Enforcement. On Monday, an outside judge was appointed to preside over the trial of the 2 men charged with Arbery's murder, one of whom is a retired law enforcement officer. So, again, you see exactly what this shit is. We all exactly know. It's like, come on. We know exactly what this is. We know what it is. My thing is, why are there individuals, well, not just like Candace, but I don't give a damn if you're a Republican or Democrat. Before you are any of these fucking things, because that's all Candace Owens' whole rant was. It was a political standpoint, not a rational decision, a rational opinion to say, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. This young man was fighting for his life. And here comes Candace Owens with her hating black people, acting and talking as if, yeah, she has a love for her own people. No, we know what it really is. When you don't love yourself, you've never been taught how to love and value yourself, then it's like, of course, you can't value your own people. You can't value people who look exactly like you. It's like, See, Candace Owens, she lacks common sense and self-love. That's exactly what the shit is. But this case, is what it is. This shit is corrupted as fuck. Candace Owens, you, hey, I commend you for that little stage play of bullshit. It's just totally and completely asinine. I won't even lie to you. It's like, how the hell do you sleep at night? Oh, look what she's sleeping next to. But when you have corruption in a police department in a particular city, that tells you, that should be a clear, concise to everybody that's not black. And if you feel, if you're really not racist or have any underlying ill feelings towards or fearful of black people, you should start paying attention to your own police departments. Because this one in Glenn County, corrupted. And we just talking about the South. I don't think they've even really done a thorough investigation with those cops up in New York. No, not at all. But this shit is sad. This shit is sad and pathetic as fuck. I'm sorry. Wow. and and people really and truly they're humans like who look like Candace Owens and trying to justify the means of this modern day lynching Candace Owens says that wasn't a lynching. Most Americans don't know what a lynching is. Look, a lynching isn't just putting a noose around a black person's neck and hanging them, hanging them from a pole or whatever. No, it's not. And this proves that Candace Owens, she never took up African American studies. Real fucking issues. Because these are the type of things you read about and you see the images and you never fucking forget them. Never. When the word slavery comes up, the first image comes to mind, seeing a black woman or a black man with a noose around their neck and they're hanging. And they've been shot up multiple times. Their bodies mutilated. A pregnant woman is hanging from her, dang, she's hanging and they shot her. She was already hanging, they shot her. Slit her belly open and her unborn fetus fell out. And they stomped on the head of this. Candace don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Candace Owens thinks that just lynching is hanging someone. No. Lynching and her 3,500 between 1860, 68 and 19 something is bullshit. It's bullshit. You look up them fucking numbers, them numbers ain't no fucking 35 fucking hundred. Stupid. Who's keeping count any fucking way? That's what I really want to know. Who the fuck was actually, oh, that nigger's been lynched, that nigger's been lynched, okay, I'm gonna write these down. Give me a call, let me know how many niggers been lynched today. Really? You think they were doing that shit? I've read those things. I've seen those pictures. And those pictures, that shit hard to get past. I don't like talking about slavery. Because when I talk about slavery, I see those images and I'm just like, it could be any one of my family members. Might have been. I don't know. But I mean, that's not a type of image that you would want to see of your loved one. I don't care if you're not black. Would you like to see your loved one strung up and unborn fetus slit from her womb? I guess it's okay for some people. Because the shit doesn't happen. The shit doesn't happen to anybody else. But moreover, we know what it is. Honestly, I feel, hey, the racists, they out there. I mean, shit. Maybe we need to start going after them. Like shit, you already walking around here so scared of black people. I was like, shit, maybe if we just started creeping up on y'all ass. Started busting. You couldn't get a lick of fucking sleep. Because you never know. Somebody might be a gang of them coming to get you. That's terrorizing. It's like But we talk about that. That's part of history. That's just something you can never get past. Candace Owens, She never even picked up a goddamn book in order to understand those things. You can't. No. Mm-mm. She was never exposed to that. Unless that white man that's putting their dick in her fucking throat. That must be some good ass dick, Candace. To be such a gargantuous load of elephant shit. And not even love yourself. Not even love yourself. Please don't hit me with that. Oh, well, you can't help who you love. Yes, you can. You have to have a love of self. When you have a love of self, you will see beauty in your own people before you venture out anywhere else. Just my opinion. You think differently. It's okay. I'm not judging. But yeah. She's totally and completely out of touch. She's out of that loop. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. All this is just a little political cry bullshit she loves to do. I wouldn't even... People should treat Candace Owens like black people treated Stacey Dash. Who gives a fuck? Just tune her out until the bitch got locked up. You ain't too fucking smart, huh? It's no different. Dincy as fuck, man. But again, that video is on The Guardian. I'm about to go ahead and post this up to Instagram. This is... wow. Corruption at its finest. And they love having internal investigations. I was like, what the fuck is internal investigation supposed to do? The individuals who work there are investigating themselves. You think they're throwing one of their own under the bus? No. I've heard it twice in my life where former officers was like, we have a sworn oath amongst the organization. You see something? Look the other way. Either you in or either you out. But we know what it's about. But I believe it's all about the change. I hope it does. Because honestly, this whole racist shit is really getting on my fucking nerve. Seriously. Because my thing is, white people ain't going nowhere. They're all over the globe. They ain't going nowhere. Black people ain't going anywhere. Regardless of how much you just you can't stand some of us. I hate to use, you know what? I'm just gonna be real, but I'm gonna be funny as fuck with black people. To me, are like cockroaches. Try not to take this in a insultive way, but you know how cockroaches, no matter what, they thrive. You can spray shit out, you can water the motherfuckers out. Guess what? They thrive. They thrive and continue to multiply. And that's how we are. We thrive. We continue to multiply. We be all over the goddamn place. But at some point, I believe before my lifetime ends, they will actually have it. We will actually start to get on the same accord. We will. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, shut this down. Just wanted to share this video. And like I said, this shit gets old too quick.
Just wrap it in the ball.
Gotcha. You got an ID on you, man? Thanks, man. Grab it with you, okay? Why am I fucking with you? You want to know why I'm fucking with you?
Why?
Keep your hand in your pocket.
I ain't got shit on me. What the fuck you fuck with me for?
I'll tell you why I'm here, man.
Why?
I'll tell you why I'm
Why?
here. Because this area is known for drug activity.
Drug? How the fuck I'm drug and take when I work at Blue Beacon?
Back up.
Check my shit.
Back
boy.
up.
The fuck you talking about?
You
check
want back
my
up?
motherfucking shit. Oh, boy.
Turn around and put your hands on the car.
Why?
Turn around, put your
I
hands on
ain't
the
gotta
car.
do shit. Watch out, bro. Don't
Turn
touch
around,
me,
put your hands
bro.
on the car. I'm
You
checking
ain't
you for
got no
weapons.
reason.
I'm checking you for
Check-
weapons.
You got no reason to touch me, bro.
I'm not searching you. I'm checking you for weapons. All right, man? You don't have any warrants?
Fucking weapons, bro.
I know, but you're coming up on me. Make me kind of nervous. Okay?
You bothering me for nothing. You can't go in my car.
You're not allowing me to search your car?
You can't go in my shit.
I'm not asking you. Just don't reach the car, man.
Get your hand out of your pocket.
Hands out of your pocket.
Hand out of your pocket. Down. Warning, down.
Stay on the ground. Just stay on the ground, okay?
Keep your hands out. No, keep
I've
your hands
already
out.
checked him for weapons. I've checked him for weapons.
Okay. Trying to ease my mind. I'm rapping. I rap, bro. I rap.
I got you, man. But when you run up on me and you get really jumpy, that's gonna make me nervous too.
Aggravate my day. I got 1 day off a week. 1 day.
Okay.
1 day off a week. I'm trying to chill on my day off, bro. I'm
I
up
got
early
you.
in the morning trying to chill.
He was very aggravated.
Malfunction.
Yeah, that was.
I tried to tase him.
You did try to tase him?
Yeah.
It got to the point where you had to tase
Well,
him?
it was. I didn't realize he'd already patted him down for weapons, and I could see there's like a wallet or something, and I could see him going like that, and he had a big heavy coat on, and he just wasn't moving fast enough.